The fire was meant to erase everything. Inside the ruined apartment, flames climbed the walls, hungry and impatient. Papers curled into ash, furniture collapsed into glowing embers. Yet Anna Keller stood motionless in the doorway, staring at the photograph in her hands. It should have burned already. The photograph was old, even before the war. A small, black-and-white image of a young man in a suit too large for his shoulders, smiling as if the world had never known cruelty. His name was Jakob. He had been her husband, and for 3 years he had been missing. "Leave it!" a voice shouted from the stairwell. "The building won't hold." Anna did not answer. She slipped the photograph into her coat and turned away from the fire just as the ceiling gave way behind her. Outside, the night sky glowed red from distant bombardment. Snow fell softly, landing on rubble and broken glass, as if trying to cover the city's shame. The war had taken everything else, her home, her job, her certainty, but not that photograph. Anna walked through the streets until dawn, past soldiers sleeping in doorways and civilians lined up for bread that might not come. When morning arrived, it did not bring warmth, only a pale gray light that revealed how much the city had aged. She stopped at the old train station. Once, it had been a place of departures and reunions. Now it was a shelter, crowded with strangers who shared nothing but exhaustion. Anna sat on a bench and unfolded the photograph again. Jakob's smile stared back at her, unbroken. "You still look alive," she whispered. A man across from her noticed the picture. He was thin, wrapped in a military coat that did not quite fit. His face was marked by time and things he did not speak of. "Where was that taken?" he asked gently. "Here," Anna replied, "before the war." The man nodded slowly. "I knew a Jakob Keller," he said. "He was captured 2 winters ago." Anna's breath caught. "You knew him?" The man hesitated. He helped others escape, gave up his place in a transport truck. Hope is a dangerous thing in wartime. It rises fast and falls hard. "Is he alive?" Anna asked. "I don't know," the man admitted, but he believed someone was waiting for him. Anna pressed the photograph to her chest. Weeks passed. Winter dragged on. Anna volunteered at a soup kitchen, trading grief for routine. Every night, she unfolded the photograph and spoke to it, as if Jakob could hear her through time and distance. Then one morning, the trains returned. Not many, not fast, but enough to carry survivors home. Anna stood on the platform with the others, heart pounding, telling herself not to hope. She had done that too many times before. The train doors opened. Men stepped out, thin, quiet, unfamiliar. And then she saw him. Jakob walked slowly, his hair streaked with gray, his smile smaller but unmistakable. For a moment, neither of them moved. The world seemed to hold its breath. Anna crossed the platform without thinking. When he looked up and saw her, his knees nearly gave way. "You kept it," he said, touching the photograph when she showed it to him. "I tried to burn everything else, but not you." Around them, the city remained broken. The war had left scars that would never fully fade. But some things, Anna learned, were made to survive the fire.